Alright, and we are live. Hello everyone, it's General Rice the Historian here, and today we're going to be playing the Campaign Trail. Now, the Campaign Trail is about basically a website browser game where you can play like as any presidential candidate, and today I have a challenge. The challenge is, can we win Maryland as the winning candidate for every election? And so, since 1788 and 1792, where basically unanimous elections, we're gonna start with 1796. So so let's just go ahead and get started. All right, items, of course, Thomas Pickney. Option. All right. All right. As people stump across the country in your name, what do you want to emphasize in your campaign? All right. All right, we're definitely going to do the second option. I mean, Washington was very popular, so as his vice president, it's very important that we stick like by his side. So, ready-made for presidential candidates, disliked by legislators, and are planning to vote for your candidacy as well as somebody else. This will make it very likely to talk Jefferson research vice president if you run with it. Deal with seven legislature. All right. Don't mind me. I'm sick, so. All right. Anyways, um, I think I'm going to. All right. Okay. So we're winning Maryland, so that's good. We don't really need to pick up South Carolina, so I think we can just see that's okay. All right. What is your opinion on the Whiskey Rebellion? All right. So, I think I'm the third option. I think that's all right. That I don't know. I think that hurt us. That's not. It's not good. All right. Let's see how we're doing with the popular. Oh, we're doing pretty good. No, no, no. What am I saying? Now we're losing the popular, but we're still winning the electoral college, so that's good. Anyway, to what extent should the voting rights of Americans be guaranteed? Legislators. I think. Okay, all right. I I want to say that the best answer would be um, the best answer I would say is probably like left up to the states. So, well, why isn't um why isn't it giving me any feedback? Wait, why isn't it giving me any feedback? That's weird. Okay, so that's not good. We're still winning Maryland, so that's the best part. Your watch report is suggesting that the office of the presidency should be ahead in the order of Washington's family. What do you mean by that? It's a joke. Yeah, it has. Yeah, yeah. I mean, why? You know, that'd be bait. That would just ruin the whole campaign if we, just said that was true. So, what is your opinion on the Atlantic slave trade? Slavery is moral wrong. Of course, that's what Adams, stood by. He owned no slave. He didn't own any slaves. So, um, yeah. So and that was his point of view. So, yeah. All right. What is your opinion on tariffs? All right. High tariffs, keep taxes low, and are a good way to fund the federal government. I support them. Tariffs are good. Probably high tariffs. Adams supported high tariffs, so yeah. All right. Okay. Hurt us a little bit, Pennsylvania, but I mean, other than that, we're still winning. So it's good. We need to lay down a solid attack on Jefferson. What do you suggest? Uh, deism, yeah. Well, actually, hold on. Character's like, yeah, I like this one better. When you're putting the J Street. Alright, so let's see. So they support. Alright. Yeah, people support it. So, I support Washington's decision. Alright. I'm not sure why we're not having feedback on this. That's interesting. Anyways, alright. We're still losing the popular vote somehow. I'm not sure why. The French ambassador to America has endorsed Thomas Jefferson as president, and U.S. Minister of France, James Monroe, has suggested a Jefferson presidency would promote good relations between the countries. What do you have to say about this? We don't want to agree with Monroe's statement. I mean, he's praising Jefferson. We don't want to do that. So, this proves to me that Jefferson's there. All right, let's do this one. I feel like tying Washington into it would do great for our campaign. So let's do that. All right. See how we're doing. Not not too bad. All right. In his farewell address, President Washington denounced the creation and existence of political parties. The rivalry Jefferson and Adams certainly has created two political parties in America. What do you have to say about this? Don't disagree with Washington. Just say it's a shame. So, all right, all right, still doing okay. Who should be America's primary trading partner? Okay, now Jefferson believed in France, being the primary trading ally. But I feel like but Adams believed in Britain, and Britain being the primary trade. So for trying, primary trade and everything. So yeah, I have to say Britain. All right, that helped us. All right. How much do you want to connect yourself to George Washington? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we have to connect ourselves to George Washington. I mean, it would be political suicide not to. So, Washington was okay. No, do not say this first option. That would hurt us bad. Uh, no, definitely not. Yeah, definitely the last option. How would you respond to criticism from the Jefferson camp calling you a monarchist at heart? I'm not concerned about the message to probably this one. Right. We're winning good in Maryland. We're still losing the popular vote, but I mean, other than that, we're doing good in the Electoral College. Do you believe the actions of the French revolutionaries are justified? Um, Definitely not this last option. No, no, no. Well, okay, I'm probably gonna say this one because Adams, was aligned with the British. He wanted the Great Britain to be a key ally. So yeah, so him supporting France would not align with his views. So I disagree with the violence of France. How could France be called an ally when they murder their own people? Yeah, all right. So we're doing a popular vote. Oh, we're almost close to winning the popular vote. We're still doing great in the electoral college. So that's good. What is your opinion on the First National Bank? Um, I think Adam supported the National Bank, though I could be entirely wrong. I think he did. Yeah, yeah, I think he did. Yeah, so we can um, I have very little respect for him. Yeah, I think this is a good option. What do you think of Thomas Jefferson as a person? Hmm, maybe this one. All right. How much would you like to attack your emperor? Non-issue. Yeah. No, it's unpopular. I see little. No, wait, no, no. I like to ignore. Yeah, ignore. We're in Maryland like 10%, and we're doing pretty good on the popular vote. So, would you ever support an amendment abolishing slavery in the United States? Definitely not the first option. Yeah, definitely. Should the U.S. militarily intervene in the French Revolutionary Wars? Of course not. We're ready to engage an enemy like this and would rather see the U.S. out of war. No, and um, uh, yeah, I would say that. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, right. Okay, that helped us a little bit. Helped us a little bit. All right. Do you believe that some revenue should be set aside from our tariffs to finance internal improvements such as canals and roads? Adams believed in this. He believed in tariffs, and tariffs were to help like the roads and stuff and internal improvements. So I would say I'd support this measure. What is the point of revenue not to use it? That's something Adams would say. The most damning attack against you has been when you defended the British Constitution by insinuating that the American Constitution should contain the good parts of the British Constitution. What do you have to say about that? No, not that one. That's basically attacking yourself. Probably the second one's probably the best option. Alright, okay, we're doing pretty good. Oh, look at that. The popular vote's tied. Electoral college is still the same. John Adams, while serving as vice president, has attacked it. Okay, alright. I mean, um, let's just make no statement. I feel like that would probably be best. Alright, we're leaving the popular vote. So that's nice. How do you feel about electing the president via the electoral college? I think Adams supported it in real life, so I'm gonna say that support it. And all right, Jefferson's back in the lead in the popular vote, but still 50-50. So, all right, the last place. Well, the challenge is Maryland, so we're gonna have to do Maryland. All right, we're sitting back and let's watch. So Jefferson's taking the lead in South Carolina. I've been battling sickness the past week, so don't mind my voice. Okay, we have New Jersey. All right, taking the lead. Oh, no, Jefferson's taking back the lead. All right, we have the lead again, and we won. What we did most importantly, did we win Maryland? We won Maryland. Let's go! Yay, we won. All right. All right. So we won. All right, perfect. And we won Maryland as well. So that is good. We won Maryland. We won the Electoral College. We won the presidency. And finally, and that means this challenge is over. And that means next video, we will be moving on to 1800. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.